Good morning, students. In the last class, we discussed about the theories of acids and bases. We discussed about the Arrhenius theory of acid and base, Lowry-Bronsted theory of acid and base, and also we discussed about the Lewis theory of acids and bases. According to Arrhenius, acids are those substances which can furnish H plus ion when dissolved in water, while bases are those substances which furnish OH minus ion when dissolved in water. Similarly, we discussed about the Lowry-Bronsted theory of acids and bases. According to Bronsted theory, an acid is a substance which can donate a proton, and base is a substance which can accept a proton. Similarly, according to Lewis theory, acids are those substances which can accept a pair of electron, and base are those substances which can donate a pair of electron. Okay, so accordingly, we have seen that HCl plus aqueous give you water H plus aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous. Okay, so here HCl is giving H plus ion in aqueous solution. So this is water. This is your Arrhenius acid. We discussed. And also same thing, HCl normally also giving water H plus Cl minus. So here H plus we are considering as your proton. So HCl is water, a Bronsted acid. Okay. Similarly, if I go for AlCl3, okay, we having water. 2, 4, 6 electrons are there. So this aluminum is electron deficient. It can accept a pair of electron. So this is what? This is a Lewis acid. Similarly, also we discuss about the bases like your NaOH, aqueous, giving water Na plus OH minus. Okay, so because the NaOH is giving your OH minus ion, so NaOH is what? You say Arrhenius base. So Arrhenius base. Similarly, if I take NH3 plus H plus giving water NH4 plus, because the ammonia here accepted proton, so it's a what? It's a Bronsted base. Okay. Similarly, ROH, alcohol. So this alcohol ROH can donate a pair of electron. Okay. So Lewis base. So these are the things which we have discussed in the last class, and also we discussed about the conjugate acid base pair of the equal to Bronsted. Okay. So if I take HCl giving water H plus Cl minus. So HCl is giving a proton, so it is an acid. After giving the proton, it is furnishing Cl minus ion. So Cl minus ion is now having a tendency to accept the proton. So Cl minus ion is what? Is a conjugate base. Is the conjugate base. Okay, is the acid. So HCl acid and Cl minus ion is the conjugate base of this acid HCl. Okay, so acid and base, the conjugate base are differ by a proton. Okay, so an acid when giving a proton H plus we are getting the conjugate base. Similarly, when a base accept a proton, we are getting the conjugate acid. So this much we discussed in the last class. Okay. Now today we will discuss ionization of water or ionic product of water. Ionic product of water. Okay. See, water H2O is a very weak electrolyte. It undergo feebly ionization. H2O giving H plus plus OH minus. H2O is a very weak electrolyte. It undergo feebly ionization. That means it undergo ionization very slowly. So when we have H2O, H plus plus OH minus, and most of the water molecule will remain undissociated. So the H plus OH minus ion and the undissociated H2O molecule will be in equilibrium. So if I will apply the law of chemical equilibrium here, law of chemical equilibrium, applying law of chemical equilibrium, K is equal to H plus into OH minus by H2O. Okay, or I can add Ki into H2O equal to what? H plus into OH minus. Now because H2O undergo very slow ionization, so most of the water molecules are remain undissociated. So the concentration of undissociated water molecule can be taken as a constant. Okay. So here H2O is what? Concentration of undissociated water is water constant. Okay, and here H plus is the concentration of H plus molar concentration of H plus ion, and OH minus ion is what? Molar concentration of OH minus ion. So Ki into constant equal to what? H plus into OH minus. Now this Ki is the ionization constant, which is a constant. This Ki is the equilibrium constant, which is constant, into the concentration of H2 is a constant. So constant into constant, I can take what? Another constant Kw is equal to what? H plus into OH minus. So Kw is equal to H plus into OH minus. Here Kw is equal to what? Ionic product of water. Okay. So Kw is equal to what? Ionic product of water, and this is equal to what? H plus into OH minus ion. That is your molar concentration of H plus ion and the molar concentration of OH minus ion. Okay. Now, at room temperature, at room temperature, at room temperature, the value of Pw is equal to 1 into 10 power minus 14 moles per liter. So at room temperature, the value of Pw is how much? 1 into 10 power minus 14 moles per liter. Okay. So what I will write here? See, H2O is giving water H plus plus OH minus. One molecule of water is giving one H plus sign and one OH minus sign. So 1 mole of H2O is giving water 1 mole of H plus and 1 mole of OH minus. Okay. So I will write here H plus is equal to OH minus is equal to X mole per liter. Say, suppose H plus ion concentration is equal to OH minus ion concentration is equal to X mole per liter. So Kw is equal to H plus into OH minus is equal to how much? 1 into 10 power minus 14 mole per liter. Therefore, H plus is X into OH minus X equal to how much? 1 into 10 power minus 14. So X square is equal to 1 into 10 power minus 14. So X equal to what? Root over 1 into 10 power minus 14 is equal to 1 into 10 power minus 7 mole per liter. That means if in an aqueous solution, okay, H plus ion concentration is equal to OH minus ion concentration, okay, then this implies H plus is equal to OH minus ion is equal to 10 power minus 7 moles per liter. And such kind of a solution where the H plus ion concentration and OH minus ion concentration both are equal to 10 power minus 7 moles per liter are known as neutral solutions. Okay, it's called neutral. Okay. Now let's see. So neutral aqueous solution H plus ion concentration is equal to OH minus ion concentration is equal to 1 into 10 power minus 7 moles per liter. Clear? Now suppose few amount of acid like or HCl will be added to such kind of solution. Okay? If few amount of HCl is added तो HCl H plus Cl minus. So I am adding the acid HCl means I am adding the H plus ion. Okay, so addition of HCl will increase the H plus ion concentration. Okay, so if few amount of HCl is added, then H plus ion concentration will increase, and that of OH minus ion will decrease. Why? Because H plus into OH minus ion is 10 power minus 14 moles per liter, which is constant. So if H plus ion concentration will increase, then OH minus ion will decrease. If H plus will decrease, then OH minus ion will increase. Okay, so because the product of these two is fixed, that is 1 into 10 power minus 14 moles per liter at room temperature. Okay, so H plus ion concentration will have more than 10 power of minus 7 moles per liter. Okay, so when few amount of acid will be added, then the H plus ion concentration will increase. That means the concentration of H plus ion will be more than 10 power minus 7. Okay, that may be, that is 10 power minus 6, 10 power minus 5, 10 power minus 4, and so on. 10 power minus 5 minus 6 is more than 10 power minus 7. So when the H plus ion concentration is increasing, means it is becoming harder. 10 power minus 6 or minus 5 or minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Okay. Similarly, and this kind of solution will be called acidic solution. Okay, so those solutions where the H plus ion concentration is more than 10 to the minus 7 are the acidic solutions. Okay, similarly, if few amount of base like NaOH will be added, NaOH give what? Na plus OH minus, that is OH minus ion OH minus ion concentration will increase. Okay, so what you can say then OH minus ion concentration will increase, and H plus will decrease. So by the addition of small amount of base like NaOH, the OH minus ion concentration is going to increase, and the same time the H plus ion concentration will decrease, because we know the product of H plus and OH minus ion is fixed, which is 1 into 10 power minus 14. If H plus is becoming 10 power minus 6, then OH is becoming 10 power minus 8. If H plus is becoming 10 power minus 5, then OH is becoming 10 power minus 9. Okay, so here you see H plus ion concentration becoming what? Less than 10 power minus 7. Okay, moles per liter. That is what? It is becoming what? 10 power minus 8, 10 power minus 9, 10 power minus 10, and so on. Okay, 10 power minus 8 is less than 10 power minus 7. Okay, so and this kind of solutions are called basic solution. Okay, so depending upon the amount of H+ ion concentration or Osman's ion concentration, so we can determine whether a solution is acidic or basic. Okay, so in the conclusion, I can write here H+ ion concentration is equal to Osman's ion concentration is equal to 10 power of minus 7 mole per liter is what? Newton. Is what Newton. Okay. H+ ion concentration is more than 10 power minus 7. Okay. Acid. Okay. So that is what Osman's ion concentration is what? Less than 10 power minus 7. So when the H+ ion concentration becomes more than 10 power minus 7, okay, it becomes what? 10 power minus 6 or minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, and accordingly the Osman's ion concentration becomes less than 10 power minus 7. That is what? 10 power minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, and so on. So this is called what? Acidic solution. Similarly, H+ ion concentration the less than 10 to minus 7. Okay, that is what OH minus ion concentration is more than 10 to minus 7. So here this kind of solutions are called what? Basic solution. So here H+ is less than 10 to the minus 7 means it can be 10 power minus 8 or minus 9 minus 10. Okay, and this is what 10 to the minus 6 minus 5 minus 4 and so on. Okay, so accordingly we can determine whether a particular solution is acidic or basic or neutral. But once you imagine here, if H+ ion is more than 10 power minus 7, that means what? It can be 10 power minus 6. And accordingly, OH is what? 10 power minus 8. And these numbers are too small to express. 10 power minus 8, 10 power minus 9, 10 power minus 10, even if finally 10 power of minus 14. So to express the concentration of this H+ ion and OH minus ion in such manner is difficult to expression because of because these numbers are very small. So to overcome this, okay, scientist called Sorensen, okay, established a scale called the pH scale. Okay, so from the pH scale, one can easily determine the acidic or basic nature of a particular solution. Okay, so let us discuss about the pH of a solution. Okay. So what is pH? pH is a term which we are using to express the H+ ion concentration or the OH minus ion concentration. Okay. pH scale. Okay. So what is pH? pH of a solution is defined as negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration. That is what? That is it. pH is equal to minus log H plus ion concentration. pH is equal to minus log H plus, or I can write pH is equal to log 1 by H plus. Okay, that means see, more the H plus ion concentration, less will be the pH value. Okay, or less is the H plus ion concentration, more will be the pH value. Okay. So similarly, pOH equal to what? Minus log OH minus. pOH equal to what? Minus log OH minus. Okay. Now we know Kw equal to H plus Kw is equal to H plus into OH minus तो minus log Kw is equal to minus log H plus into OH minus. Okay. Now minus log Kw is equal to minus log H plus minus log OH minus. Okay, तो minus log Kw is equal to minus log Kw is what? pKw is equal to minus log H plus means what? pH plus minus log OH minus is what? pOH. So pKw is equal to pH plus pOH. Okay, again I can write you minus log Kw is equal to pH plus pOH, or minus log. Now what is the value of Kw at room temperature? It is 10 power of minus 14 moles per liter. Okay, so 10 power of minus 14 is equal to what? pH plus pOH. So minus of minus 14 log 10. Log n to the power m is equal to n log m. Okay, is equal to what? pH plus pOH. Now minus into minus 14 what? 14, and log 10 equal to what? 1. So 14 is equal to what? pH plus pOH. So for a particular solution, the sum of the pH and pOH value is equal to what? 14, because the H plus ion concentration into the OH minus ion concentration is 1 into 10 power of minus 14. So when you take the negative logarithm of this H plus into OH minus ion, we will get what? 14. Okay, so for any solution, the pH value plus pOH value is equal to what? 14. So what I can write to pH equal to 14 minus pOH, and pOH equal to 14 minus pH. Okay. So in this way we can express the pH, pOH, and also we can determine how do the pKW, right? Let's see. For a neutral solution, already written. For a neutral solution, H plus ion concentration is equal to OH minus ion concentration is equal to what? 10 power minus 7 mole per liter. So if H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 7, then what will be pH? 7. Okay, therefore pH is equal to minus log H plus equal to what? Minus log 10 power minus 7 equal to what? 7. So for a neutral solution, so pH is what? 7. So if for a solution the pH value is equal to 7, then the solution is what? Neutral solution. Okay. And also here pOH is also 14 minus pH equal to what? 14 minus 7 equal to what? 7. So for a neutral solution, so pH is equal to pOH is equal to 7. Okay. Now for acidic solution, H plus ion concentration is what? More than 10 power minus 7. That means what? It can be 10 power minus 6 or minus 5, minus 4, minus 3 and so on. Therefore pH is what? Less than 7. For basic solution, H plus ion concentration is what? Less than 10 power minus 7. That means what? It can be 10 power minus 8, minus 9, minus 10. Therefore pH is what? More than 7. Okay. So for neutral solution, pH is equal to 7. For acidic, pH less than 7. For basic, pH more than 7. Okay. So you can have a scale here. Okay. Okay, you can introduce a scale here. Okay, pH scale. Okay, pH 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So in the pH scale, here pH 0. Okay. pH 0, pH 40. Okay. So those solutions, which will come under this section. pH 0 to 7 are acidic, okay, and those will come under this category which are basic. Okay, so acidic solution pH value ranges from 0 to 7, and basic solution pH value ranges from 7 to 13. Okay, so this can be 0 1 to, you could say, most acidic. Okay, and these are what you know, moderately acidic. Okay, these are what you know, the less acidic. Okay, so less the pH value, more is the acidic character. Okay, solutions also having less and less value of pH are more and more acidic. Okay, now here, okay, weakly basic, moderately basic, and more basic. Now, more the pH value, more is the basic character. Okay, less the pH value, more is the acidic character. More the pH value, more is the basic character. Okay, so this is called how the pH scale. Okay, importance of pH. Importance of pH. First of all, the pH measurement is important, most important in agricultural field, where the soils are being tested for its pH value, and accordingly whether acidic fertilizer or basic fertilizer will be applied, that is being decided. Okay, so pH measurement is applied in agricultural field. For soil testing. Okay, and this pH measurement is also most important in biochemical reactions. In each and every kind of biochemical reactions which are going on our body, the pH is most important. Okay, so mostly the pH of the blood. Okay, so there is a slight change of 0.2 value of pH can cause death. Okay, so most important to maintain the pH in biochemical reactions. Okay, similarly also important to maintain the pH in certain chemical reactions. Okay, and also it is important maintain the pH in food preservatives. Okay, so really some of the more importance of your pH. Okay, now let us have some numerical based on this pH measurement. See, calculate the pH of 0.001 NaOH solution. Calculate the pH of 0.001 NaOH solution. Okay, you will see NaOH giving what? Na plus OH minus. NaOH giving what? Na plus OH minus. So here see one mole of NaOH is giving what? 1 mole of Na plus and 1 mole of OH minus. One volume. So here 0.001 NaOH. So if I will take here 0.001 m. Okay, I will get what? 0.001, 0.001. So OH minus ion concentration is equal to what? 0.001 is equal to 10 power of minus 3. Okay, therefore POH is equal to minus log OH minus ion concentration is equal to what? Minus log 10 power minus 3 equal to minus into minus 3 log 10. Log 10 equal to 1. So, okay, therefore pH is equal to 14 minus POH equal to what? 14 minus 3 equal to what? 11. So pH up to this solution is what? 11. Okay, 1 is the pH. Right? Question number 2. Calculate the pH of 0.01 HCl. Okay? Calculate the pH of 0.01 m HCl. Okay, let's see. HCl, H plus Cl minus. Okay, so again here same thing, one volume. Okay, so one volume. So here you take what? 0.01 HCl. So what? 0.01, 0.01, 0.1. So what I can write? H plus concentration is equal to 0.01 is equal to 10 power of minus 2. Therefore pH is equal to minus log H plus is equal to what? Minus log 10 power minus 2 equal minus of minus 2 log 10. Log n power n is equal to n log m. Okay, so log 10 is equal to 1, so minus 2 minus 2 equal to 2. So 2 is the pH of this solution, so 0.01 HCl. Okay, similarly you can write 2.4 gram of H2SO4. Question, this is question number 2. Okay. Question number 3. 2.45 gram of H2SO4 is dissolved in 250 ml of solution. Okay, 2.45 gram of sulfuric acid H2SO4 is dissolved in 250 ml of solution. Okay, find out the pH. So here you see, we will apply here the concept of molarity here. 2.45 gram of H2SO4. So weight of H2SO4 to given how much? Equal to 2.45 gram. Dissolved in 250 ml of solution. So volume of solution equal how much? 250 ml. And we know molecular mass of H2SO4 is how much? Sulfuric acid 2 plus 32 plus 64 equal to 98. Okay. Now therefore molarity is equal to M is equal to 1000 into W of H2SO4 by V into molecular mass of H2SO4 is equal to 1000 into weight of H2SO4 given how much? 2.45 divided by volume how much? 250 into molecular mass how much? 98. Okay, so 1000 into 2.45 into 250 by divided by 250 and 98, and this will be the value 0.1. So the molarity here is value 0.1 molar. Okay, now H2SO4 is giving value 2H plus SO4 to 2 minus. So here 1 volume, 2 volume, 1 volume. So what is the concentration of sulfuric acid solution here? 0.1. So 0.1, 2 into 0.1, 0.1. Okay, that means here the H plus ion concentration is value 2 into 0.1 equal 0.2. Clear? Okay, so H plus here 2 into 0.1, right? Now therefore pH is equal to minus log H plus ion concentration, which equal to what? Minus log 0.2 is equal to what? Minus log 2 by 10. Okay, then I do minus or minus log 2 into 10 power of minus 1. Okay, you can write minus log 2 minus log 10 power minus 1 equal to minus log 2 plus 1 और value 1 minus log 2 equal value 1 minus 0.301. तो log 2 equal value 0.301. This equal value 0.6990. So 0.6990 is the pH of the solutions containing what? 2.45 gram of sulfuric acid in 250 ml solution. Okay, similarly another one. Okay, question number 4. 0.28 ग्राम of K also 0.28 gram of KOH is dissolved in 1 liter of solution. Is dissolved in 1 liter solution. Calculate pH. Okay. 0.280 gram of KOH is dissolved in 1 liter of solution. Then calculate the pH. So what can I weight of KOH? How much? 0.280. Okay. Now volume equal how much? 1000 ml. Okay. Now molecular mass of KOH equal how much? 39 plus 16 plus 1 equal what? 86. Okay. And therefore molarity M equal what? 1000 into W by V into molecular mass. Okay. Equal to how much? 1000 into W how much? 0.28 divided by 1000 into 0.56 equal how much? 1 by 200. Okay, 1 by 200 is equal to what? 0.5 into 10 power minus 2. Okay, so here I can write now KOH is giving what? K plus and OH minus. K plus plus OH minus, right? Now one volume, and how much is here KOH? 0.5 into 10 power minus 2. So 0.5 into 10 power minus 2 equal what? 0.5 into 10 power minus 2. Okay. So OH minus ion concentration equal to what? 0.5 into 10 power minus 2. Therefore POH is equal to minus log OH minus ion concentration. Okay, is equal to what? Minus log 0.5 into 10 power minus 2. What I can get is equal to minus log 0.5. Okay, minus log 10 power minus 2. Okay, this is equal to this second item minus log 0.5 by 10. Okay, minus of minus 2 log 10 is 1 and minus 2 is 2. What I can add is equal to 2 minus log 5 by 10 is equal to 2 minus log 1 by 2 is equal to 2 minus log 2 power minus 1. Okay, 2 plus 0.3010 equal what? 2.3010 is the pOH. Therefore pH is equal to 14 minus pOH equal to 14 minus 2.3010. Okay, so 14 minus 2.3010 is the pH of the solution. Okay, and that we can calculate 14 2.3010. Okay, Okay, 0. Okay, so we can take here 10 1 9 9 6. 11.699 is equal to 11.6990 is the pH of the solution. Okay, so this is all about the pH of solutions, and in the next class we will discuss about the hydrolysis of salt. Okay, thank you.